Moon Maiden's blessings to you. We are a small family. Smaller than I hoped for. But we are whole again. It comes and goes, and eventually it will come more often than it goes. Time is far crueler than Shah could ever be. I do not think I will ever get better. But I wish to make the most of the time I have left with my family. Besides, I'm tougher than I look. I'll fight on, now that I have something to fight for. Now this old lady will be getting in the way in your fine camp, I'm afraid. Don't worry. I shall pull my weight and help how I can. After so long in captivity, it feels good to use my hands again.
Seluna's blessings to you. I am. But with Seluna's guidance, I learned how to control the beast long ago. I only let it loose again when my family was threatened. Unfortunately, I was unable to stop what befell us, as neither elf nor wolf. I'm sorry, but what happened in that room, that must stay within the family. Just know that we endured and are grateful for your help. Of course, only a fool would alienate his child over a name. Shadowheart must determine her own path. That is what the Moon Maiden teaches. Still, I am unused to it. I can only hope she forgives a slip of the tongue now and again, until I adapt. My wife will need care. I wish to find somewhere quiet, close to nature, where the sun can warm us, and the moon can watch over us as we sleep. And Shadowheart, too, may wish to join us, perhaps, once she's helped you put down this absolute threat. I've gleaned enough from word around this camp to know you're more than capable. You will prevail.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane, something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. Oh, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer. The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. The same thrills I offer you. Some experiences are better when shared. Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
To look out for ourselves.
Why, this sudden restriction on visiting the docks?
There is an admirable harmony to the Society of Brilliance. Beings of all sorts, united in the pursuit of intellect.
Pursuit of intellect. Fun.
Come on, scum, sling your hook on.
Hailing from the Underdark can dampen one's sense of fun, I will admit. Down there, noises such as laughter tend to attract predators.
Breaking news! The mouse said it first!
Sounds like a place I used to know.
Dangerous adventurers infiltrate the city of
Drink up at the Singing Lute. Local brews and specialty imports available. The Singing Lute.
Gods, I can't stand this place.
You'll have to excuse us. My darling and I are enjoying the view of the city.
Shove off, soldier. You're not my type. Still here? Hit the bricks, I'm not looking for company.
What do you want? Brick? The bleeder! Do it yourself.
Guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter. Live music at the Singing Lute. They sing for their supper while us at the faint Singing Lute basement bar. Good ale for good coin. All welcome. The bibliophile.
Plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That will stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten.
Your notoriety precedes you. Prices have been moderated to reflect your less than welcome presence in the city.
If a book's dog-eared, you know it's good. That's my rule.
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments, clients respect office hours.
give me trouble now.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
What's the plan? Du bitte ist besser.
Victory awaits. Found and taken. For the fallen.
Hot, hot, hot! Did you see that? Incredible!
came.
Another step forward.
Battle favors the fearless.
Can't afford to let up. Need everyone alive and fighting.
Let none stand in our way.
I will ascend. In my best interest.
Consider my hackles raised.
On my way.
On the victor's path.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
City's going to shit.
Just one gold piece. That's all I ask.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, my silk. What are the chances? It's you. Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated. It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics. Not if you lead me first.
Matter with you, Freshie.
What's that? Gods, what a mess.
City's going to shit.
Well, you're next to Kidman, at least.
Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner. Well, yes, Formulae Arcu through Fruag were spectacular failures. But Gruner is different. Believe me. When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruner will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe.
Do you drink everything any petty mixer places in your hand? You must have a most colorful chamber pot.
Not even for the betterment of the alchemical arts the realm over. Not even for that.
Deep breaths, laddie. You'll be rising up.
Good, because we have no...
Yes. Arms for the poor?
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar? That devil! Drink! I spent it all.
Beneath his ragged clothing, you catch a glimpse of rotten flesh, more than any living being could sustain. This man is a zombie.
Zombie? Oh, no. A touch of scurvy, that's all. Nothing a basket of fruit wouldn't solve. Could I afford one? I am trying. people haven't the gold to spare, it seems.
Don't bother. It's broken.
This one too. This is the third fountain I've tried.
Time to strike. I will not know fear.
I wish I'd something to give, but times are hard for all of us.
That should more than suffice.
Wanna dance?
No one will.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here.
Have you seen what she's doing? Counting gold in front of a beggar. It's like eating bread in front of a starving child. Thank you, sir. At least some people in this world know kindness.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
Coin maids and guard your coffers.
I don't suppose you really have much use for them, do you, Astarion?
You could at least try to hide.
It's not required, but it is nice to have. It buys any number of ways to keep life interesting.
Go on then. Coyness isn't in your nature. What would you do with unlimited funds?
And let's just say blood tastes better from a gold goblet. And silk bed sheets improve any nighttime activity.
A list of politely phrased advisories from the Fellowship of Financiers.
Mustn't have seen me.
Or maybe he did.
Can't talk. Last time I misquote her, head banker Glitterbeard locked me in a safety deposit box.
I wouldn't have to come down here.
If you're wise, you'll withdraw everything and clear out before this army arrives. I'm not taking any chances.
Barely 8 years of age.
Back of the line. I already had to sit here while they marched some big bastard past like royalty.
If you're one of Barrack's friends sent to talk me down, tell him I've made up my mind. I'm buying that stake in the circus and running away.
If you cannot get the coin you need here, try for a room at the Elf Song. Alan has plenty of space in his upper floors.
Busy. Sorry.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Meat, honey. Counter.
Here. Glitterbeard was in a mood just now. Will your shift be over?
Mood. Mate, he was nervous.
Who wants to know?
What for? The big bald fellow he was escorting.
With a half elf, yeah. New client, maybe? Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
Just as well he's going down to special deposits.
All right, calm down.
Captain needs to see your pass.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Bank.
Why the hells are they so slow? Mead Honey usually runs a tighter ship than this.
I heard about Stelmane this morning. Word of advice. When dukes start dropping like that, get your coin and get out of the city.
Sorry, sir, but these people won't see to themselves.
What's wrong with you now?
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead Honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
Will this one start breaking bones like the Stone Lord? Hin's horned feet. I should have been a baker. He's taken a new customer down to the vaults. A rather large and heavily armed fellow, but I'm sure it's fine. We are just fine. Honestly, that about describes him. Over a certain size, well, you'll begin to look the same. My eyesight, you see. The head banker did seem to expect him, but he seemed frightened, too. Our books stretch back to near the city's founding. No robbery has ever been recorded. They also make no mention of Glitterbeard's stranger guests, but I'm sure that's a separate matter entirely. That would be most unusual, but then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Slower than usual today. You might be better off sticking your coin under your mattress.
Wouldn't loiter too long here, sir. Makes the guards nervous.
Customers are asked to follow all instructions promptly and without resistance.
It might be as strong as a bugbear.
Vault pass. Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine. What's wrong with you now?
What do you mean?
Or maybe he did.
Immenso Perez. Keeping me waiting like this would be a capital offense.
a day. Simple.
I do not feel like a valued client.
What to do?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Looking ahead.
Immense movements. Keeping me waiting like this would be a capital offense.
Mate, he was nervous. Oh, yeah. New client, maybe? Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
How did you end up as a counting house cashier?
It's me who assign you to the graveyard shift.
You have the natural elegance of a dancer.
Oh, please.
Mind your manners down here, sir. Titles don't mean much once you're in the vault.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. No idea. Our poster's out here. Besides his chosen swords, Ed Banker Glitterbeard doesn't like us asking what goes on below. For security, I expect. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
Steer clear of the other crowd below, if I may. Don't think I'd trust them around an open vault.
That's curious.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
A couple turns should do it.
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
Still breathing, despite everything.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
I am here.
Let's move.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best get going.
There's no time to waste.
Indolence breeds madness. I've got a long road ahead. No one stopped me yet.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. A little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here? If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
You.
Stone Lord. Huh. Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain. The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape-changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
By herself. She wasn't even scratched.
Be quick.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's go.
Nulla salad.
On I go.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
ready for battle. Understood.
I shall handle this.
Make way!
Have to keep going.
Finding my way.
This is the easy part.
Yes?
Quickly.
Nothing will stand in my way.
There!
On the move.
Have to keep going.
2 steps at a time.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate, lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about. Compassion for your fellow folk? Or maybe just good sense? That much money only paints a target on your back. In our hands, it keeps the city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls, food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
There's something to this cult.
Wait a minute, though. I could shift next year's interest to this year.
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired. It is some defect of the mind, I think, to stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
First time the vault's been breached the entire time I've worked here.
Still catching my breath.
Nice little nap.
Gods above, the Stone Lord up close.
You better not be coming out of my wages.
Muddy footprints. Like someone came through the sewers.
Let's have a look. With a flick of the wrist.
Don't touch me. Easy.
Breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
At least things have stayed interesting. What's hiding here?
prayers weren't much bloody use.
Just breathe. Breathe.
Story for her. Hells, if I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Festal.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult. Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Old elf took two guards by
It's all funny money in the end, anyway.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Less drama working in the bloody Festal. Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
Mum used to tell me about Minsker Ratterman.
Nina still needs
Now I've got a
Crackstone.
story for her.
Best drama working in a bloody festival.
I doubt the guards get to stick around to tell about it. Hope you had a fruitful visit, sir. But that's your business, of course.
So, I told him.
I'm not that kind of drow.
Coin Maiden smile on you.
If you don't mind, sir, I do believe you have your pass, and I have other customers. The vaults are just downstairs.
You have the natural
Constable can move on like
Got a table somewhere.
3,
For 1.
4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
Don't go peeking in the window of that house on the corner. You might get an arrow to the face.
Move along, nothing to see here. At least by day, thank the gods.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
Still watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff.
Best if you find someone else to bother. I've got standards about who I talk to.
What's this? You're a little early to be stealing work, scab. We haven't even formed a picket yet. It ain't right. They're pushing folk too far.
Watch yourself. Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
Crack that
It's
open.
not gone that far.
Not even close.
The fists will start breaking heads.
Good. I might get some sleep.
An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Wait! Cled smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next. Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us. You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned, she's not as you remember her.
Must get food for Lady Mayrina. Please help Lady Mayrina. She's nice and kind and sweet to Cled. To everyone. No. Cled isn't good at hag magic. Can't help sweet Lady Mayrina. Friends only. Lady Mayrina is too pretty and kind for the likes of Cled. But if you can't stop the hex, Cled will take care of her. Feeding, shearing, scratching behind her ears. Cled will do his best. Really? Then maybe it is only Cled she is sweet to.
Convenient, you showing up like this. You may have the others fooled, but I shall be keeping a close eye on you. Then stop wasting my time and go help her.
I'm glad you're here. I clearly lack the power to keep the hag and her hexes away from Mayrina. You are kind, but I serve Helm, and failing to keep this hex from Mayrina is unforgivable, in both his eyes and mine. None. The magic originates from a hag's twisted lair, of that I'm sure. But as to its cure, Helm has not revealed it to me. Vigilant One, your humble cleric seeks the power to defend these innocent.
Irina blinks in rapid succession, clearly trying to tell you something.
Damn it! Listen to me. The doll. The doll. The doll. Find the doll.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Hmm?
I can soothe your pain.
Was the Dragonborn.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head. Ha! You have no idea how wrong you are. I have worshipped her for decades past, and will for decades more.
I won't give in. Swift as my feet can carry me.
No time to waste. You deserve this, treacherous prick.
No time to waste. My faith will protect me.
Battle favors the fearless.
Do you know? I think we have given offense.
Come on, then.
Can't even catch my breath.
Victory awaits. Can't give up. On my way.
My love.
This is sense. Half the crew are dead on their feet, while the others are ready to drop.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel. You too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl. None. Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm. Thank you. With you at our side, that hag won't know what hit her. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway. Laura was knocking about Basilisk Gate, at the Flaming Fist's headquarters. Good luck.
I'm sorry, Connor. So sorry.
They're pushing folk too far.
How are you feeling, Connor?
The Dragonborn was Cled's friend. Why? Why would he hurt Lady Marina? But Lady Marina was kind to him. To us. Anyone who hurts Lady Marina is Cled's enemy. But anyone who helps her is Cled's friend. Thank you.
This is all my fault. Marina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it? That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Marina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
Careful, Connor. Stay close, all right?
Thou will forgive me. But I miss the signs.
How are you feeling, Connor? Same as usual. That's good, I guess.
To think
Dragonborn was a red
chance to find us.
What if other people are too?
I know, Connor, but Just a little longer.
Keep us from the hag's gaze,
The
Vigilante.
hag first, and then
beg of you.
we'll find a way to fix you. I promise. So just hang on.
Helm, forgive me. Could I have missed the signs?
Careful, Connor. Stay close, all